Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Evander Holyfield's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Joe Frazier's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
In the blue corner, fighting out of Atlanta, Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. His adversary, hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Is being an in-fighter just as much a mentality as it is a physical strategy and style?
Yeah, I think it's a confidence. I think it's an identity that you embrace. That this is my home, and this is where I'm going to go live. This is what I do for a living.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Landing two jabs by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through this round. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. Frazier's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Evander Holyfield's defense is paying off now. That's an impactful right hand by Joe Frazier. Nice two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. A headshot blocked. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's the end of round one. Holyfield's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
The water in the corner.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Joe Frazier showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Joe Frazier. Blocked by Holyfield. There's the combo to the body. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Halfway through round number 2. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Joe Frazier showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Nice 1-2 by Joe Frazier. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, the influences in the corner of Joe Frazier, Yank Durham and Eddie Futz, what effect have they had on him?
The fact that both guys are the same kind of guys. Reliable, dependable guys, guys you can trust, guys you can move forward in your career with and not miss a step.
And guys that align well with Frazier's style?
Yeah, they understand what his strengths are and they feed into them.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter. We're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Good right hand by Joe Frazier. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Evander Holyfield's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Holyfield putting forth a great combination there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Seconds to go in this third round. Evander Holyfield's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And that's the end of round 3.
Got any more of these? I'll do one. Yeah.
Holyfield's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nice work with the combination by Evander Holyfield. That hook was well off the mark. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Evander Holyfield's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Holyfield's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Frazier's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Frazier's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. There's the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Right hand downstairs. A little head hunting with the right. Unbelievable. I mean, look at the action we're getting here. Unpredictable action when most everybody thought they would be very cautious and strategic.
Because there's always so many dynamics in boxing. You never know how a guy woke up today. He woke up in a different frame of mind. This guy looks like he got into a fight with his wife before he came to the arena.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Holyfield's landed a good, solid combination. A well-placed left hand up top. Takes one, but good, big shot comes crashing home. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Joe Frazier has been through so much. He's put in so much hard work. He's not going to give up that easily. He is back up after being knocked down. Joe Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Evander Holyfield's able to avoid that punch. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
We are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Protecting his head well with his guard. Joe Frazier's punch is far off the target. Evander Holyfield's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Frazier's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now, you know.
I think Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can Smokin' Joe rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Joe Frazier. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Look at that combination by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's probably wishing he had you in the corner right now, Teddy, because I know you're very quick to give adjustment advice, to know what your options are now that things haven't gone the way they should have gone for a fighter with a specific style. His style is that of an infighter. It's not working out.
No, it's not. You know, I wouldn't even talk to him about, hey, you got to bring your feet, you got to walk in, you got to take steps, you got to come behind your jab. He knows that already. I would just ask him one point-blank question. Do you want to be on the inside? Because you're acting like you don't. So when this fight is over, don't tell me that you couldn't get inside. Just tell me you didn't want to win the fight enough.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Frazier's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Left hand came after the jab. A piercing uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Good right hand. Good combination to the body. Step back, then the counterpunch by Evander Holyfield.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Holyfield's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And we come to the end of the round. Teddy's scorecard through 7. How else could you have it? Holyfield's up big. He has scored knockdowns. He's been in complete control. Excellent 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. A nice block by Evander Holyfield. And now he scores well with the straight right. Super two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Frazier's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Frazier's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Oh, good exchange there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And round 8 comes to an end. Holyfield's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. And yet another right hand lands. Nice block. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Evander Holyfield's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Frazier's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Joe Frazier. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Nice block by Joe Frazier. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Frazier's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Holyfield's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Joe Frazier. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Blocks away that headshot. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Evander Holyfield. What a shooting hook that was by Joe Frazier. Frazier's big shot he just scored with. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Frazier's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're gonna find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting it. Did you see that? Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Frazier's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockout, your winner, Evander the Real Deal Holyfield.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Evander Holyfield's power makes